Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is Let's Play the Glitch Fairy. In the last episode we did some unsuccessful hunting for the moth spots. They unlock dreams. And thankfully I've actually gotten the developer of the game has very kindly given me all the locations of these things, so we should be able to do a much better job of finding everything. So I guess skim ahead, although... I do need to be fair that the Badassia fight isn't as bad as I felt it was. I usually don't change my mind on things often, so be sure to mark the occasion, but the thing is that if I had the full heal, it would have been easy. All those times where I made her down to the last scratch of health, but then died because she just didn't give me enough opportunities to hit. That's my bad. That said, it still doesn't change how frustrating the whole thing was. Anyway, that said, let's skim ahead. Oh! Hello! That was a nice boost through with invincibility, wasn't it? Oh right, we have the gain invincibility frames if you take damage random effect. Okay, that's why. I should also point out that these are completely optional. They're just for backstory and lore stuff. You don't actually get anything out of doing all this. But I'm doing it because I'd like to show it off. It's pretty cool stuff. It's just extremely difficult to find these things, so I'm glad that I have this guide here. Honestly, the one advantage of doing this stuff with an indie game is that the developer is very open about all these things and very cooperative. It would be rather unfortunate if they didn't want to help out. I'll say this much, I can see how the invincibility frames ability could actually screw you over if it kills something that you needed to use the glitch beam on. Oh man, even the spider webs! Okay, I think this is the area. That's it. That's the thing that we have to be careful of. And then after getting all this way here, you have to wait here. Apparently it's supposed to be 10 seconds, but very clearly it's not taking us that long. But wow, no wonder I couldn't ever find that one. You'd have to... You need to be 100% on your game to do that. So I can see... I have an image telling us where to look. But I'm not entirely sure how to get to it. But at least we can go straight to pushing buttons and taking names. Okay, it'll be around this area, I think at the top. So once more, we go into the breach. Oh dear, we're gonna have to do the escort a second time. You finally caught up with us. The portal vanished? Nope, the portal didn't vanish. Yeah, I can see the moth spot, I just can't get to it. Like, when I jumped off for a brief second, you can see the moths right there, but how the heck do you get around this portal? Well, this is awkward. I think I might need to have a second pass at that tower because it looks like there must be some sort of secret passage to get up there. Hi. Okay, we're in. I have to figure out how to get... Oh, I see. I had to escort the balloon. I don't know why I didn't think that might be important. Ooh, sneaky! Very sneaky. Hang on. That doesn't look right either. Okay, last try with this one. We'll put the balloon over the... Put the bomb over the nearest one and see what that does. Okay, I don't see any difference from who we get where, so... Wait a minute. Okay, keep the glitch beam charge up. Damn it! That didn't work. Ooh, yeah, that one's very sneaky. Hmm. Okay, this one's a little bit... This one's going to be quite confusing, I think. We have to get to the cannon for this one, so... I'm sorry, fairies aren't allowed in the castle. Fine, if you really want to enter, I'll look the other way. Just don't let the princess know I saw you, okay? Oh yeah, this isn't fan art, this is just guest artists. It was drawn by people other than the ones involved in the game, so I was sort of right about that, but... I guess it's fair that you wouldn't have fan art of a game that hasn't come out yet. Oh, we got close. Ever have that moment of, well, how did I do this the first time? Just don't button mash is the answer. Okay, make sure we don't... Damn it, 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 damn it. We were supposed to get over that cannon, but for some reason I couldn't. That's disappointing. Yeah, I'm going to try and do that off screen and figure out what I'm getting wrong because... Anyhow, I don't know, I feel like I might have skimmed enough that that's not a full episode, but... For now I'll just shut off recording stuff, so yeah. Okay, let's give this a try, but... Okay, so... We go in here. It's Pedacia's room, of course. We've got her minigun up there, a tool bench over here, and we can sit down here. Interesting, huh? Oh, how come we can't just walk out from the right here? Darn it. Anyway, yeah, this is just me tuning in to show this. We'll show the rest of them on a different recording, but maybe the same episode, who knows. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekmek. This is Let's Play the Glitch Fairy. In the last episode we got absolutely nothing done because I've been busy getting through all of these, I've been hunting for the moth spots. And as it is, this is probably going to be one of the easier ones to get. Jerk. Okay, I actually forgot how many enemies we have to go through first. And yeah, we get to the end here and there's moths. Does it really count as a perfect level? So, we actually did get some of the more recent ones. So there's only 2 left that we have to get. This one in Forêt Noire. It looks like it's going to show up somewhat early in the level, but who knows? In fact, this might still be a previous episode, I'm not entirely sure. It's this nonsense again. No, we haven't seen this spider head yet. Oh, that... cheeky. Not this room, but soon. Not this room. Okay, this room is where we have the... You need to... Okay, I guess you don't need to sit down to see these things. You just need to stay around the general area. I just want to see if I can get the no naps thingamy. Right, there's a bit more to this level than I remember there being. Maybe I shouldn't have done this on screen. Yeah, that run over, but oh well. So we got it in this level. We got it in this level. There's one more over here. Granted, it's kind of hard to tell which one this actually is because of reasons. Okay, I think it's at it's this screen that it's in. Cheeky. And there's the moths. So yeah, oof. I think we've only got one place left to go in the game. Although, we are down 2 rare medals, so who knows whether I'm missing something. The thing is that we are missing them out of order, so that's also kind of confusing. Anyway, I'll assume that I'm wrapping up the episode here. Next time on Let's Play the Glitch Fairy, we tackle what could very well be the final level of the game. Until then guys, take care. I'll see you all around. Okay, this is kind of... So there's... apparently there is one ancient medal that I could have gotten, but I just haven't. And we'll have to do a bit of skimming to get to that. By the way, there's a secret passage up here. It just leads to coins though, it wasn't... It wasn't the moth spot like I'd have thought it would be when looking back at it later, but... This is weird. I don't get what's going on there, but I'm not questioning it. So yeah, I actually misread this. Easter egg. Found him! I don't know what it was that caused him to spawn, so I apologize if people want to know about that, but this is something that I completely forgot about. Hi Tristesse! Hi Alfie! Long time no see! These guys are actually talkable to. Moni, what are you doing here? I'm on a quest. What about you? Are you back in Spillane to hunt the evil magician guy you hate so much? Oh no, we got the guy last time. We're only here on vacation. I've heard good things about Tavern Cliché, so I dragged Triss here. Gotta admit, the food's delicious. I'll have to take your word for it because my food still hasn't arrived. You've had what, 4 plates so far? How come mine is still in limbo? Ugh, I hate restaurants. Hey Moni, do you think you could help me out and fetch me a meal? Why don't you get one yourself? I don't work here. Where would I get a meal from anyway? Oh, come on Moni, we've walked for days to get here. Tell you what, if you can get Tristesse and a filet de lizard, we'll get you something truly wonderful. Alright, but it better be something good or I won't ever trust you again. Okay, so I actually have to know what I'm looking for before I can go buy it from here. Filet de lizard? Filet de lizard. The lizard. What? Well, it's what we want anyway. I didn't even look at the price, I just don't care, so... Once more we rush through to the Tavern Cliché. It would be really nice if there were checkpoints like Donkey Kong Country, the original one, but I can understand that you can't just have everything. Can't make the game too easy, otherwise no one would want to play it. But yeah, skimming. Got a bit trigger happy there, didn't we? Wait for the barrel. I didn't think he'd be back so soon. What a pleasant surprise. Here's your tip. You can go now. Wow, that's pretty. You can't send her away without thanking her. Come on, just say thank you, Triss. Why should I thank her? If I give her something in return, then it's like a trade and... Come on, just thank her. Look at her smiling face. She's cuter than a baby squirrel. Alright, stop shouting. Thank you, Mooney. You got a shiny medal. So we have 3 of 4. The 4th one will be in this final area, so... I guess that's the thing for next time. Until then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.